I'm Gaz, and this is Let's Quickly Play Deathstate, Extra-Dimensional Research and Extraction. This game was given to me as a review copy, and it's basically a top-down shooter, kind of a roguelike bullet hell, if you will. I'm not totally into these types of games, but this game actually I do enjoy quite a bit, for the little bit that I have played. It's sort of set in an eldritch, Lovecraftian world, so it's kind of cool. Anyway, we're going to start a new game, and basically we're looking for this Professor Elinberg from the Miskatonic University. I'm just going to go ahead and skip this so we can get right into the action. So the control scheme is mostly keyboard based. You can actually use, at least for menu selection, you can use the mouse a little bit, but it's kind of a weird scheme. You just basically need to use the keyboard. So there's all these things, I guess, that we can come back to in the library after we have ventured forth. Perhaps this is where we come back when we die? I don't know. I have yet to have actually died, which is kind of amazing, really. Came close. So these, I guess, diamonds? Diamond portals are what send us off to the actual levels. So, the game automatically shoots. All you gotta do is get close to enemies and avoid them. Things start off pretty simple, but eventually we'll find some chests and maybe a few drops, and we can start getting a few items. So, you see down there in the bottom left, I have slots for abilities, and right now I have this Q ability, which basically is an area of attack, and these blue gems, I guess, replenish my mana. Red ones obviously replenish my health, which is up there in the top left. I can be hit 6 times. Those actually are blood-covered skulls, and they work like half hearts. I do not know. I would imagine that eventually I could expand my hearts, but just collecting gems and even buying skulls, because you can find shops along the way, does not seem to actually increase them. So, unknown relic. Let's find out what it does. Black Sun Idol. We launch 12 bullets, which cause entropy. Okay, now let me see. Look at my character. There we go. So, here if I bring on my mouse, I can actually click this and find out what they do, but I can also just use the weird control scheme. So that's what we start out with, the Seeker's Aspect Stone, and then we just got this thing. So entropy damage over time, okay, and it's a hovering relic, right. There are other things that I can collect which actually affect me. They're upgrades. They're actually called organs, and you can ingest them and put them into your body for special abilities. So we've got this thing hovering around me now. Now, I don't know, this hovering relic thing, usually the relics that you can find that hover around you also fire bullets periodically, but seeing as how this one is completely ability based, I guess I can, as soon as I find the next batch of enemies, I'll try it out. That does not appear to have done anything that my normal ability didn't do. Kind of disappointing. I guess maybe I can trade them off? Yeah, I mean, that's doing exactly the same thing. Oh! Okay, so you can actually dodge, too. I don't know that it's really any more effective than just moving around. Maybe as you were dodging, you're immune to bullets? There are an awful lot of those guys. Kind of annoying. I was really hoping to have gotten a better relic, a more powerful companion relic that actually fired bullets. Because eventually, once we get to a boss, at the end of this world, probably want all the firepower I can get. Well, that's an interesting skeleton. This is like guess that's just a graphical skeleton because I don't see any others like that. Oof. Didn't really mean to run right into him, but I'm sure I'll find a gem eventually that can replenish my health. They're not terribly rare. I am, however, tired of the enemies that can fire back. I'm gonna come up here and get this chest. Oh, good. Unidentified potion, okay. I have no idea what this is going to do, but I'm going to go ahead and try it. Ah, waste. Sometimes it actually affects me, gives me abilities or defects. That one was a one-time use thing. And it isn't always something really pertinent to the game. I drank a potion once that zoomed the camera way in. So it's not actually like an ability that would help me. It just affects the gameplay just a little bit. Okay, so this thing, that is a gem, but that's a big gem. And it's not like it expands my mana capacity because I can't pick it up. I feel that that's a little bit confusing game design there. Because you would think that... damn. You feel a darkness closing in on this realm. Leave quickly. Oh, okay. That's the first time I've seen that. Apparently I've been here too long and I need to go through the gate. Well then. Okay, so that guy is the guy that... oh, apparently I'm wearing a hat. That's why. That's the guy that we can eventually find and buy stuff from. I must have been going very slow because normally I can clear out an entire level and still just go wander around for a bit. Okay. Oh! That was unnecessary. That's okay. We can heal right there, and I cannot move. Uh-oh. Okay, so that... different enemy type. I thought maybe that was like an elite unit, but no. It went down pretty damn quickly. Now there are, however, sub-bosses, or mini-bosses, or maybe just elite units, that will actually drop useful items. They are, of course, much tougher, but they're not as tough as actual bosses. So let's perform this rite of sanctification. Master Seal has been weakened, whatever that means. Oh! Ran right into that one. I'm just trying to find, like, an actual upgrade to show off, because this is kind of pissing me off that we're stuck with the basic weapon here. I mean, even though this is a very early level, typically you will find something. And I have that chest up there that I keep getting pushed back away from. Okay. Knock out a bunch of stuff here. If I'm lucky, I can get to that stupid chest pretty soon. There we go. Okay. Well, I mean, gold is useful because normally I don't have enough when I find the shop. Things are actually very expensive, even just basic items. I would like to find a shop. Ah. That is one of those elite units I was talking about. It has different abilities. And unfortunately for me, I don't really have anything useful to fight him with. So we're just going to run around for a little bit. Because eventually he will go down. Seems to be... there we go. Okay. Unidentified potion. Wow, that was a weird accent. And an organ. Gives me movement speed. Well... so, these are kind of tough enemies. I'd rather not be totally surrounded by that when I'm going to try something I have not tried before. Meaning this potion. So let's try it now. Ah, your head feels light. Okay, so that's not useful. just changes the field just a little bit. So, okay, I have not been down here. I've answered my own question before I even asked it. Thankfully, this is not a terribly disorienting effect. Yeah, I just didn't want to dodge that continuously. Yeah, picked it up anyway. Okay, these are pretty crummy chests. I don't remember now where the don't remember where that portal is. Maybe there's something good up here. Yes, there is a new relic. All shall flee before me. Oh, okay. Well, I guess that's crowd control then. Let's try it out. Wow, okay. So even though they flee, they still continue to fire. I am doing poorly on that. Okay, well, we've dallied too long. That is very discouraging. Okay, moving on. We're about to face the boss. Next level. I went up a heart, so that's good. Well, half a heart anyway. Need to find another gem here soon. Okay, there's one. And a new enemy type. These guys, you do not want to let get close, because they will fire things at you. I am not sure what those other two slots down there do for me, or how I unlock them. I have replaced my hat with this pygmy idol. More gold. Still have not found the shop, however, in which I can use them. Go. Okay, might be doing myself no favors here. Okay, more gold. Ah, looks like we found another mini-boss. Yet another one. Well, let's try and make them flee, how about? There we go. That didn't last very long at all. Okay, okay. May have done myself no favors. Oh shit, no, that one is a mini-boss right there. The red one, a little bit of a pain, but that guy, that king right there, that's one, however, I do want to kill, because he's gonna drop a good item for me. If I'm lucky, it's going to be a sword. Oh, damn. Okay. This could be problematic very quickly here. I need to find some kind of healing item. Maybe there's one in that chest? Yes. Not a lot, but it's something. Okay, let's hope that guy has not been following me. I would not enjoy a surprise. Ah, okay, so now I understand. These are minor gems, and the other ones do a full. So those smaller ones were only doing... Continues to fire. Man, what the heck? So this is going to make it very hard to actually get to him. And his bullets can fire through walls. Oh, fuck me. Well, might just have to say no to that one. I don't know how I'm going to get to that. Ah, just draw him out. That's how. Great. Ah. That one does not flee. Masters of Darkness have finished your task. Ah, well. Anyway, get to actually see now. Right. So you do return here when you die. Well. Who are you? Swap player. Oh. Scar. Causes explosion, brings pain. Interesting. Well, let's go ahead and try this guy. Any other character records? Oh, okay. That is... No. No, that is not what I want... There we go. That's the button that gets you out of there. So we can view, I guess, just all the stats, and there's a library of items that I can discover. Okay, interesting, but not... So I wonder then, Bestiary, Skeleton Warlord, Skeleton King, Modron, Lesser Star Child. So the Blood Skeleton... Okay, well let's find that. I'm interested in those other ones. They do not appear to be their own, they just must be sort of jumped up. Library Secrets, You Tasted Death. Okay, so these are just... These are just things. Alright, let's delve in there one more time. Ooh, what's this? Change portal. Insanity? Nah, we probably don't want that. Oh, I have to start all over? Oh, no. So that's kind of discouraging. I mean, I guess, you know, permadeath being part of this, but maybe I had to actually complete the level? I don't know, I'll have to open up my other game and try that. Try dying in that one. But that would really, A, suck, and B, be incredibly difficult. Like old school Nintendo difficult, where you've got to beat it all in one go. That, I'm not sure that I approve of that. Ah, okay, so this one is a little bit different in that it moves me around, and hey, here we go. Unfortunately, I have no money. Where were you my last run? So this is probably not a permanent effect. This will only last for a while. This is a very open level, however. Just run right into a bunch of skeletons. And I guess that's where all the AoE is useful. Picking up some gold, that's nice. Whoa! And already, we've got a bastard blood skeleton. That's what I'm gonna call them. They're not elites, they're not mini-bosses, they're just bastards. Oh crap. There we go. Okay. However, bastards drop good stuff. Fire rate, plus 10%. That will probably be more useful than any other upgrade I picked in my last run. Guess I need to consider using my abilities more frequently, especially on a very open level like this one, where you can't really cheese the pathfinding AI. Okay, I gotta find 2 more gold bars, and then we can go visit the ooh, what's that? Unknown relic? Fires 1 fearful bullet. Yes, this is what I was hoping to find. Some kind of companion. See, you can see that it's shooting extra bullets along with me. Obviously increasing my firepower, and they appear to be homing, which is even better. These are the kinds of upgrades that you need, and I was just not finding any of them. in the last run. Okay, gonna go down here and we're gonna go hope for the best. Left or right? Damn. Okay. So as soon as that achievement gets out of the way... Let's try it? Oh, is that the open eye potion? Is that what that's saying? It must be an open eye potion. So, it's the same thing we just had before. Okay. So once you identify the potion, it continues to tell you. Which is useful. I imagine it only continues to tell you as long as you live, and not, it's not perpetual. It doesn't carry over. Okay, what is... Oh, that was just the pedestal. Okay. I appear to have cleared the place out. Nope. Okay. I was gonna say, we're missing a portal. There it is. Well, may as well take the kills. I don't believe I gain anything by doing this. Other than satisfaction. Okay. Leave quickly. Alright. Well, we'll hope for the best this time, because... got a lot better chance now that I actually have a secondary weapon. I was actually surprised that I found so many bastards in the last run. I mean, there's another one right there. But it was made very difficult by the fact that I did not have anything but the basic weapon. Ah, another organ. Movement speed? Ah, but I just lost my bonus. So we can open this up, and now you can see where the organs are. That's all I want to show off. So I lost that 10% fire rate, but at least I still have my secondary attack here. So let's see what this does as soon as we've freed that up. Unknown relic. Fires at 2 extra foes. Well, let's give this a try. We can always go pick up that other book. Something tells me, though, that... well, maybe not. This allows me to fire at 2 extra enemies. So that might actually be more useful, to be honest. So, you can get full health, and probably a pretty good relic weapon. Now, oh, okay, so down there in the bottom you see that I've got the one floater relic there, my book, taking up that slot. This would probably go along with it rather than replace it. I think it was in the first playthrough that I did as a test run that I actually had 2 swords revolving around me. Or a book and a sword, something like that. Okay. I didn't see a portal, did you? Oh, there it is. Well, damn, I don't have enough to get that sword. But let's just go through anyway. Beware I live. Okay. We've been spending too much time and that got summoned? I have no idea what that is. It's not the boss of this world. And actually, now that I think about it, since the end boss is actually multiple bosses, multiple enemies, having this thing that shoots it at more than one is going to be a lot more useful. There we go. Another bastard down. Unidentified. And another organ. Increase my fire rate. Excellent. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, let's try the potion. Okay. Well, you never know. Or maybe you do. Maybe paying attention to the colors, maybe that isn't an actual thing where the colors, once you learn them, continue to be the same potion. Could be a thing. another relic. Before I grab that, I want to make sure there's no one running around, just in case it sucks. Unidentified potion. Let's try the potion first. You feel ill. I think that took some health away from me. Okay, relic. Causes an explosion. Ah, see? So now I've got... Well, that's an ability, rather. It's not actually... So maybe that's what I was mistakenly thinking about. It wasn't that I had two of the weapon relics. It's that I had an ability relic followed by... Let's try this one out. Does the same thing, it looks like. Okay. Well, I've got a little bit of cash here, and I know once I go through that portal... Ah, excellent. Okay, let's try this one this time. Gives me a potion. Well, I'll hang on to that because the boss fight, as I said, is through that portal. Ah, there we go. There's a big bastard right there. That's one we want to kill. Fuck me. I mean, I'd like to kill him, but... Okay, there we go. Yes, weapon. Definitely want this. Ooh, I've got 3 now. Okay, so no. So now I've got 2 weapon relics and an ability relic. Oh, this will be fantastic. You know what? Let's just go. Well, let's find health first. I want to go in there full health because I don't believe it's going to. Don't believe it's going to help me out there. And replenish my health if I go through that portal. So I'd like to find one more. Okay, there's a thingamabob here. I still have no idea what that does. What it's referring to. If I can just get another health gem here, I'd be happy. Any health gem. I really don't want to go into this fight under health. Oh crap. I almost run directly into a kamikaze blood skeleton. Okay. Surely there's something down here. There's not a goddamn thing down there. Ah, chest. Okay. You can see how awesome this axe is, though. So that bastard was definitely... Aha! Fantastic. Okay, we're ready. Just don't do anything stupid, and we'll be good. Okay. Yeah, that bastard is, I guess, meant to be there. That is definitely a mini-boss bastard. Where? There we go. Ooh, I'm working on it. Okay, here we go. So, the trick here, that I recall from last time, is essentially to continue going in... That was not going in a circular pattern. Those crystal skeletons are what we're fighting. I fortunately... Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm not doing so well. Okay. As I was going to say, I fortunately have plenty of things to try and... Took down 1, took down 2. Oh, we got... Whoa, no. Forgot that there's an actual boss. Okay, so dodging does appear to actually dodge bullets. Yeah. Oh man, that was so much easier. And probably largely thanks to my, my overpowered abilities. Movement speed, plus 10%. Woohoo! Okay. There we go. Alright. Well, and then we go on to the next world, which is different enemies and what is that? I'm guessing it's just a visual effect, but, yeah. Well, anyway, so we'll just go ahead and save and quit here. And there we go. Okay, so that was Deathstate. Yeah, I actually like this game. I'm not typically a fan of this. I don't know if it's the aesthetic. I'm a huge fan of Lovecraft and just kind of the weird eldritch theme, so maybe that has something to do with it. I do kind of like the mechanics in the game, though, or at least the way they are presented. You know, rather than just power-ups, you're ingesting alien outside organs. But it definitely, you know, it feels, rather than, well, let's say Zombie Party, that I have also played, whereas that one is just like chaotic waves of enemies, at least in that game mode. This one feels a lot more paced. I can't say that I feel, I mean, it's possible that the dungeons are randomly generated. It's hard to tell, though, because they do feel just mostly like arenas with little pockets. Although this next world that we just saw, I did play a little bit of that in my first playthrough, and that one does have more rooms, I guess. Little corridors and actual rooms. Feels more like a roguelike map than the world that we just went through. But anyway, I'm going to end this one here. I do recommend this game. I don't actually say that very often for a lot of my Let's Quickly Play games, but I do think this one's pretty good. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next Let's Play.